From some like it hot to a few like it completely silent, we can all bond over our favorite rom-coms. Why? Because the existence of true love is the one thing stopping us from going crazy. Maybe we work 12 hours a day at Arby's and pay $2,000 a month for a 20-square-foot apartment. But there's a special someone for all of us who will make all our troubles go away. There has to be. Now, in this day and age, your romantic comedy can be about anyone and anyone. A man and a man, a lady and a lady, two ladies and a man, a bicycle pump and a hookworm. But this time, I'm going to stick with the old classic man and a woman. Your romantic leads have to be like us so we can relate to them, but better than us so we can masturbate furtively to them after watching. For my lady characters, I like to use a trick my old screenwriting teacher taught me. You might want to give her some adorkable flaws too, like that she's going through an expensive divorce with right-wing commentator Ben Shapiro. For the male lead, I say go ahead and give the ladies what they want. Most importantly, you have to give them a fundamental conflict to make the sparks fly. You got all that? Well, ready, set, meet cute.
Dang it! Why did you run into me? Now I'm gonna be late for that screenwriting class I teach.
Yuck, you're a screenwriter? I hate movies.
How can you hate movies? There's so many classics. Air Bud, Citizen Kane, Air Bud 3.
I'm really more of a book girl.
Never read one!
Yeah, well, movies are for plebeians. Do you know what was a movie? The Last Airbender, and it sucked.
Yeah, well, maybe we should get some coffee and settle this once and for all!
Fine.
Next comes the fun part. These characters have to go from hating each other's guts to loving each other's guts. I know that may sound unrealistic, but let's face it, love is unrealistic. Roll the tape.
You think this bullshit is worth spending hours staring at?
Sure.
Nonsense.
Hey, I paid $20 for that.
Well, you're gonna be paying $20 for this coffee, because I'm going to pretend like I have to go use the restroom and then disappear.
Rachel Cooper?
Yes?
You've been served.
What's that?
It's from my ex-husband, Ben Shapiro. He's dragging me to court so we can get divorced. Every time we would get into an argument, he would say that his facts don't care about my feelings. What about my facts?
My apartment's only 2 blocks away. If it makes you feel any better, we can totally go back there and bone.
I'd like that.
What happens next? Well, because these two are such a perfect match, they can't have an actual serious disagreement. But we still need things to be up in the air as the movie ends. That's why we need a comic misunderstanding, forcing one to run to the airport to confess their love to the other. Does that make sense? No. Is it complete bullshit? Sure, but love is complete bullshit. No one ever really falls in love, least of all me. Stop trying, Jake. Just give up. You'll never find someone.
Rachel! Rachel!
Rachel, I'm sorry I got mad at you and stormed out when you said your greatest hero was Adolf Hitler.
I didn't say Adolf Hitler, silly. I said Adolf Hitler, the famous professor of literature.
Wow. What a wacky misunderstanding.
Babe, I should have never left you. I spent so much time criticizing safe spaces, I forgot about the most important safe space of all. Our love.
Oh, Ben Shapiro, I've missed you in your unending mission to trigger the libs. It doesn't speak to the emptiness and cynicism of your belief system at all.
Let's get remarried.
I love you, Ben Shapiro.
Why am I so alone?